Hey guys, what's up? I'm out here today setting up a rabbit trap up on top of the mountain behind our house. You guys can see I'm out in a nice little piece of woods. My snowmobile's over there, one of them. Got some rabbit sign here, got all my gear. And I got my trap set up right here under all these boughs. Well, you guys can see that, but I got my bait in the back. This is a pretty good area. There's lots of sign. I'm going to set a trail camera up here too. I got my Primos Easy Cam with me, my pocket cam, as I call it, because it's so small. And I'm going to set it up right here on one of these firs, and I'm just going to see if I don't get anything, if anything did come by, if I get any rabbits that come through here. But I'm also on a pretty heavy deer trail as well, so I might get some pictures of deer at the same time. Got a fox track right there too, which I don't like. But I had quite the hike up here. Finally up here, finally got my trap set up. Don't have to worry about that for another, oh, I'm going to come up here tomorrow again to check it. But got my snowshoes on for the hike, and these ones aren't really for the deep powder. And down by our house we have about a foot of snow. Up here on top of the mountain, we're up on the peak of the mountain. There's about a good 2 feet of snow up here. And I mean, the trees are full. Everything has snow on it. But I shot a rabbit up here last season. And I shot one last season too, not too far away from here. This is a good known little spot. There's lots of sign. So I'm going to see if this trap actually is in a good spot or not with my trail camera. If not, I have 2 other places in mind that I'm going to move it to. Or I just might put one of my other ones. Quite a bit of snow falling off the trees today. It's starting to melt. But like I said, I got a couple other traps too I'm going to set up around here. I got to get my coyote traps out. I got to get those set up now. And I got a good spot for that. I found a heavy dog trail back here. Not too far away from here. The way the crow flies, it's probably 300-400 yards away. So all my traps will be in the same general area at least. But see if I can show you guys the back here. See, trap is very well hidden. It's all covered in boughs. Boughs on this tree right here helping hiding it with the snow on. In a nice little open area. Pretty good mixture of softwood and hardwood. A lot of softwood, but as you see, got some white birch right there and got some yellow birch down there. Got a lot of fir trees, some spruce, cedar. It's a real nice area. Pulp. It's good for just about anything up here. And I can't hunt up here. I can do this stuff with live traps, but I'm not allowed this piece of woods to hunt deer season and stuff. This is my uncle's land, and there's a couple spots where I can hunt, but up in this area I can't. But I really wish I could, because you can't come up here without seeing deer. I just saw a big buck and a little buck up here 2 or 3 weeks ago, probably now. No, it was a couple days after muzzleloader season ended. I'd come up on my snowmobile, and there was a couple nice ones, but it's a real nice place. I wish I could hunt it, but I can't. So maybe in a couple years. I've been doing stuff for him. Maybe see if I can hunt it eventually, but you never know. He might let me hunt it here in the future, but if not, I guess I'll have to deal with it. But put that back in the jet sled, my backpack, and make my way back out to the snowmobile. It's pretty close here from the sled. That's why I chose this spot. It's real close, and it's also in a good area. So I really won't have to do too much work to this spot, which it's always nice having one spot that's real easy access and stuff. And as you can see, I looked around a little bit, pulling my jet sled behind me. But this is my trail right here where I just came in through. But it's not very easy going. You guys can probably tell now. My tracks weren't even to the bottom, and there's a good foot of snow there, and there's at least another foot under me. But it's funny, you go a few hundred yards to the bottom of the mountain, there's a foot less of snow. That's why it's real good riding up here, snowmobile. It's always nice snow. And it's always powder too up here, which is really nice. But I think I told you guys about grooming trails, snowmobile grooming and stuff. And the snowmobile you're about to see here, coming up once I get through this mess of trees, is the sled I used to groom trails with. It's real hard walking through here. Now I'm back out to the trail. As you can see, I walked up and down here too with my snowshoes on. I got my deer feed there because I'm going to go put out some deer feed at my cameras. But this is the sled I use to groom trails. It's an older one, but it does the job. And it's nice for pulling my jet sled around and all that. It's got a metal hitch on it. Headlight needs a new bulb, which is an easy fix. As you can see, all my stuff got full of snow coming out of there. This thing was having a hard time to float with the weight in it on my way in. It's had a lot more stuff in it. And that deer feed right there, that's a 50-pound bag. When you pull that through the powder, it sinks. But yeah, I figured I'd make a quick video on setting up that trap. Next time I come out to check it, I'll make a video on that too. But right now, I'm just gonna head out, put out some deer feed out one of my trail cams. I'll show you guys the feed I use. I use Stock and Stable 12% multi-species sweet feed. One of the best bags of feed you can find around here in this area. And it's only $13 a bag for a 50-pound bag, which is really nice. Good for the deer, it's healthy, it's not bad for them. Like most of the stuff that people try to feed them, that's actually not good for them. And they love this stuff. They'll come from miles around, especially in the deer yard. They come to look for this stuff. But this is all this video is, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.